Now I'm going to introduce what is spiking in volleyball. Spiking is a form of attacking and offensive move that used in volleyball. It is actually the act of jumping and hitting the ball over the net into the opposing and in such a manner that the ball is not returnable to score a point. The spike is performed by moving the arm in a way such that you angle the ball to land on the ground of your opponent's side of the court. Usually, a spike is hit with the great force at a downward angle.
Spikers are categorized into two, which are outside hitter and also opposite hitter. Outside hitter is a player which carries serve-receive responsibility along with the libero. They are primarily responsible for attacks. For example, they are responsible for hitting the 3-meter or 10-feet line attack, usually from the middle back position when they are playing the back row. Their passing responsibility makes them extremely important for the team. These two are the best spikers for outside hitter in the year 2020. The first one is a male representative. His name is Facundo Conde from Argentina, and the second one is female representative. Her name is Dobriana Rabatsieva from Bulgaria. Next, for the opposite hitter, they do not carry the responsibility of passing, but they do carry the responsibility of hitting the ball against a solid block when the pass is off the net. They must have great blocking skills since they play against the opponent's opposite hitter or the opponent's outside hitter when they are playing the front row. They must also have defensive skill because they also play it at the back row where they are responsible for hitting a 3-meter or 10-feet balls from the right back position. Lastly, here comes the two best spikers for opposite hitter in the year 2020. The first one is a male representative. His name is Evandro Guerra from Brazil, and the second one is female representative. Her name is Paola Igonu from Italy.
Now I'm going to share some tips to become a better volleyball spiker. The first tip is, the spiker should constantly watch on opposing team's blocker. The purpose of this move is to find the holes in the opponent's defense. Second, try to diversify your hitting strategy. Mixing up your shot will make it harder for the opposing team's blocker to resist your attack hit. It is also a great idea to spike a ball to different parts of the court. Next, the spiker should work on the timing. Knowing exactly when to hit the ball can impact the power of your spike, and it is better to practice with a good setter that's capable of setting the ball high. Obviously, a good spiker should have a good body. It is recommended to do the strength training exercises. To build your body, you need to build up your muscles that allow them to jump powerfully into the air. Next, work on the angle of your spike. A spike is more powerful and effective when you hit the ball at a sharp downward angle. Lastly, to become a better spiker, you need to strategize with your teammates. Making the effort with your teammates to confuse your opponents before spiking is a great way to free up a hole on the other side so you can make a point.
Yay! It's time for fun. Now we are performing spiking handwork with arm swing mechanics. The first position is called Zeus, aiming arm straight and point the edge where you want to contact the ball. Second, elbow high. Get your elbow close with your ear. Yes, as close as possible. Third, swing through. Sling with your arm. You can either follow through to your side or grab your stomach. This position is open up and rotate to generate enough power. Zeus, elbow high, and swing through. This is the real practice with volleyball. Zeus position, elbow high, and swing through. Then we proceed to spiking footwork. There are 3-step approaches. First thing first, if you are right-handed, set your left foot back to your right foot. Take your first step towards the ball, and a second powerful step should be taken. Then, square your feet as your final step. Noted that for right-handed, start your footstep from left foot, right, and then left. And the length of step should be medium, long, short, and your rhythm of step should be slow to fast. Then, jump as the ball falls into position. Yes, here we are. You may also practice this advanced spiking motion too. Bend your knees and create a V-shaped position with your legs after jump to spike. And then bend your knees again when you feel hit the ground. This is the combination of handwork and footwork for spiking. Motion of arm should be forward, back, and up. Inside with all the motion mentioned earlier. Note that the spiking footwork should incorporate with your arms. For your information, this is called top spin. Ways to generate the top spin are with your hand relaxed and open, contact the ball at the base at middle of your fingers, and snap your wrist. You may see clearer in slow motion. First thing first, hand relaxed and open. Contact the ball base at middle finger, then snap your wrist. Here are some examples showing that the volleyball spiking brings victory.